Vamana, the dwarf who measured the cosmos. Long ago, in the Treta Yuga, there lived a powerful Asura king named Bali, the grandson of the virtuous Prahlada. Though born of demonic lineage, Bali was no mere tyrant. He was wise, devout, and generous. His rule brought prosperity to the three worlds, yet his growing might and unshakable devotion to the Vedic rites made the gods uneasy. For Bali was no ordinary Asura. He sought dominion over not just the earth, but the heavens themselves. Indra, the king of the Devas, approached Vishnu, begging for intervention. If Bali's ambition went unchecked, the gods feared they would be cast into obscurity. Vishnu, always protecting cosmic balance, devised a plan, not through war or destruction, but through the subtle brilliance of wit. Vishnu descended to earth in the form of Vamana, a diminutive Brahmin boy of radiant beauty. Clad in simple garments and carrying an umbrella made of palm leaves, the dwarf god appeared deceptively humble. With his cheerful demeanor and innocent smile, he walked straight into the court of King Bali during a grand yajna sacrifice, where Bali was granting boons to all who sought his favor. Bali, ever the magnanimous ruler, was delighted to see the small Brahmin and greeted him warmly. "Ask for anything, O Holy One," said Bali, "gold, cows, land, or jewels. Whatever you desire shall be yours." Vamana raised his tiny hand in blessing. "O king, your generosity is renowned, but I am but a humble seeker. All I ask is for 3 paces of land, measured by my own 2 feet. The court erupted in laughter. Bali's advisors scoffed at the smallness of the request. Even Shukracharya, Bali's guru, sensed a divine scheme and tried to dissuade him. "Beware, O king," Shukracharya warned. "This Brahmin is none other than Vishnu in disguise. His seemingly modest request hides a cosmic trap." But Bali, bound by his word and his honor, brushed aside the warnings. "If this Brahmin is Vishnu himself," he declared, "then what greater fortune than to give him what he asks?" With Bali's consent, Vamana's expression changed. He placed his small foot on the ground, and in an instant his form began to grow. The dwarf transformed into Trivikrama, a giant whose head touched the heavens. His body blazed with divine light, and the universe trembled under his gaze. With his first step, Trivikrama covered the entire earth. Mountains, rivers, forests, and oceans all lay beneath his colossal stride. With his second step, he claimed the heavens, displacing the gods who had grown complacent. There was nowhere left for him to place his third foot. Humbled yet unbroken, Bali knelt before Trivikrama. "O Lord," he said, "you have taken all that I possess, earth and heaven, yet I am still yours. Place your final step upon my head, and let me offer myself to you." Trivikrama's enormous foot descended gently onto Bali's bowed head, pushing him down into Patala, the netherworld. But Vishnu, moved by Bali's selflessness and devotion, did not condemn him. Instead, he granted Bali eternal sovereignty over the netherworld and promised that he would one day rise again as Indra, the king of the heavens. In honor of Bali's sacrifice, Vishnu declared that his name would be remembered forever in festivals of light and joy. And thus, even today, in regions like Kerala, the Onam festival celebrates the return of King Bali to visit his people, a reminder of his virtues and the divine play of Vishnu. The story of Vamana teaches profound truths. It shows how humility can disguise immense power and how even the most ambitious and mighty must bow before the divine. Bali's willingness to surrender everything for Dharma contrasts with the pride of the gods, reminding us that devotion and virtue transcend caste, race, and even celestial hierarchy.